the Virgo signs today. So you have your girl Monique Light and
And I'm spirit and the key of life.
all right. So we're getting into the Virgo reading. We're gonna do love, work, and your overall energy for this month. So
Hmm.
you can like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if it resonate, let us know in the comments if it resonate. If it don't, let it fly. Let it fly. Okay. Maybe next time it'll resonate. You know what I'm saying? So we about to jump right into this reading, and first we're gonna start with the love. Let's see what your love life looking like. Is it good? Is it great?
Okay.
Is it? It ain't flying. Let's see what we have here for the love. Love, love, love. Let's see what love is saying for the Virgos. Virgos. All right. Ooh. Okay, Virgos. I'm feeling like lack of completion. Like there is some shortcomings when it comes to love. Like you feel incomplete. Some of you are feeling stuck. You can't move on, and you just don't know what to do in this relationship. Some of you, I'm seeing this is giving y'all like anxiety. You can't even sleep. Like I'm seeing you can't sleep. You keep returning back to trouble. um I'm feeling very overwhelmed, and I feel like you all are at your breaking point of what to do in this relationship. So yeah.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Something here because spirit is talking to me and it's saying a lot of shit, and I need to write it down. Yeah, just a chat, 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 chat.
Oh snap. She got to pull out the down. Let's see what's going on up here. Spiritual download. Let's see what's going on, Spirit. Spirit came in through, said, hold on, you got to write this down, sister girlfriend. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Why you
What you
writing that?
get?
Why you writing that down? I'm gonna see. So I'm got see pictures. I'm seeing somebody's like, okay, looking at pictures, missing you. Maybe you are missing this person so much, you just reminiscing. You feel like this person is your soulmate. I'm seeing a girl with a snake. Every time I get this energy, there's a another person on the side. Like somebody is there. Like she just looking how she see how she looking with this snake.
Yeah.
Mhm. Real creep like,
That
real creep like.
happened? Yeah.
So I'm seeing that. I'm seeing like there and Virgos, you are really frustrated with this. And you really I see you all really love this person. You really have a soul connection with this person. You really missing them. Reminiscing about them or whatever, and it's keeping you up at night. Like you can't sleep. You feel real incomplete right now. It's like you don't know what to do. But there is, if you were thinking about if it's another person or if you already know it's another person, but hey, there is something right there. Mhm.
Yeah. Wow. That
Yes.
is something else.
Mhm. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You still writing or
I kept
you want to go?
no. Yeah, which is chicken scratching. Y'all will never understand it. But no, I got your heart was in the right place, borrowed time, fair weather friend, redirection, something about red, blue, and white, which I'm thinking they're talking about because after it says celebration, so I'm thinking of 4th of July or possibly even Labor Day. That would be something that people are pretty patriotic about and would have those particular colors. It says, well, that makes sense too because a lot of you Virgos is around that holiday time of that. And it says happiness, and it says whatever you can do, whatever you like, but you choose to do otherwise. So
See,
I
woo,
don't know
woo,
what that's about.
it
Yeah.
said it. That's that energy I was just speaking of, girl. That's that stuck
Hey, you
energy. That's that you keep
mm,
returning back into the trouble.
mm, stop that.
Yeah,
Stop
stop it.
it.
I know you miss that person. You feel like that's your soulmate, but
Find something else to
no,
do.
no,
Yep,
no,
find
no.
something to do.
That
Yeah.
energy is leaving you stuck.
Man, like I like playing with fire. I don't know if that person is a fire sign or if they just have a fiery kind of energy, but it's almost like I like to get a I like to stick my hand over the fire to see if it burns my fingers off.
Testing your
You
damn limits. That's what that sound like. My
just what
goddamn.
you was like you know better, bro. You know better. And you're doing it anyway.
Okay.
Walk away.
Walk away. Walk away. I know you miss that person. You gotta love yourself.
Yep, you're so right about that. I mean, seriously. Sometimes we can hold on to something so hard and love so strong and it just be so wrong.
It's
It be just
okay. Just be wrong, wrong as hell. I know. Shit, I know.
wrong.
I know.
Yeah, yeah. So I totally get that for sure. I this fell out and then I put it back in and it came back up again. But you got the Hierophant, but you got that in reverse here. So ignorance is bliss. Sometimes we are willfully ignorant. And like
Mm-hmm.
you know the situation and you're still choosing to do that anyway. It also could speak about being rebellious. And I look at being rebellious too as, hey, I'm going to stick around anyway. I don't care what anyone else has to say about me holding on for dear life. The Knight of Cups, is an immature energy, a more younger style energy that I feel that this person may bring, and this is all about just following your heart, the romance, the charm that this person may have you wrapped under. But again, if you
Mm-hmm.
to walk, it doesn't serve you, and you have to let go. What's on that snake card again?
It says, like you just said, charmed or use
Wow.
or enable boundaries. Uh,
Mm.
yeah. So I'm also
So what am
seeing
I
like
telling
this.
y'all? Two people can't be lying here. You see
Oh,
us pulling our cards. Two people are saying the same.
there's is a strong sexual desire. That's what it is. That sex, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. It be having you
Sure.
all thinking all crazy, and I'm trying to tell you.
Yep.
And it says,
Denial.
what's that
In
say?
denial.
Oh, oh,
Denial.
oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Not faithfulity.
Because you so in it's like you feel like this is your soulmate. It says, I can't handle your love.
Wow.
Virgos, you
That's
like,
pretty intense.
uh-huh. Yes.
Pretty
You feel
intense.
like you can't handle love.
Yeah. You maybe not even feeling worth that, possibly. But if you let it go, there is new love, and it could be some
Oh,
of you singles out there that there is that you're not looking for, and you stumble upon it. It could be work related that you come across this person. Another Earth sign. I'm getting Capricorn,
okay.
Cappy, a Cappy. But the ones that's holding on for dear life, let it go. Because,
Yes.
if you do open yourself up, sometimes we can block things by simply holding on to that old stagnant energy. This card dropped here. Wanted to drop. Oh, this one says hottie toddy. It says champagne taste, beer budget, arrogant, pretentious. They got a champagne taste with a beer budget. Listen, you're holding on to something. You gotta let that go. You gotta let it go.
Oh, yep. I'm seeing a 10. Every time I see this, this tells me all the time. You got to get rid of that toxic energy. That toxic. You got to tend to your garden. Get rid of, cut all them weeds out. Cut it out. Ooh, then we got mushroom, breaking down the problems. Breaking down the problems, realizing what the problem is or whatever. Seeing why you keep getting stuck. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, out with the news. Like seeing reality, seeing you gotta get out of the step into the light, Caroline. You
Mm-hmm.
you got out of denial here. You know what I'm saying? Like she just said, it's a lot of that mushroom energy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. Perseverance, longevity, um, longevity, perseverance. Has this been going on for a long time? I feel like this been going on for a while now.
Jealous lover or something, or somebody was looking. Because I got controlling, need to be right all the time, possessive, jealous lover. But I also got mechanical, and Virgos are very meticulous individuals who like a lot of routine. You know what I mean? Not they're not big on change and routine and just doing things over and over. And if this is talking about going through the motions, you're checked out. So it's almost like, as she stated, just going through unnecessary. So those of you who are still holding on, you gotta let it go.
Yes.
You got
Yes, spirit is saying you have to cut the toxic out to let that new love come in. That you just stated before, the new love. It's coming, but it's not gonna come until you cut such and such off and stop, and you know what I'm saying,
right.
and stop having sex with this person. Cut it off. Cut it out. Stop
Cut it.
it.
Stop. Stop
Stop it, I say.
It's not worth.
Leave that person
Yes,
alone. Okay? I know
please.
it's good, but
It is
don't
not
do it.
right.
It
You
gets you
gotta.
stuck every
You must
time.
definitely let. We all been there. We all been there before.
All right, you got anything else to say, cuz, about the love? Or we want to jump into the
Oh,
money?
yeah, we can get to the banyan for sure. I was just drinking my little water right here.
Okay. Ooh, ooh,
Drinking this water, gulping it down like a heathen.
ooh.
Yeah, I hear like stagnation, some stagnant energy.
Let's see what's going on with the monies.
Hamster wheel.
Nation.
Like I'm just doing the same thing over and over. I haven't felt like I've been making any progress.
Mm,
What is that about?
yeah, yeah. That's probably because I got the card says the past. That might where you say the
Hmm.
stagnation coming from. It says something from the past is
Yeah.
coming back. Perhaps, well, hold on, say something from the past. Something from the past is coming back. Perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. And maybe you all were like, it's unfinished because you like she said before, it's that stagnation, that energy of feeling stuck or whatever. It says it's coming back, like an unfinished project or an old job coming back to surface or back around, or you're like, okay, or you might be willing to go back into it. And it says, look to the past to understand the future. a lesson. It says on experience or on old skill. Okay, then I say, so whatever this is, this project that you was been putting behind, it says take action. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. So I got the take action card saying go ahead and go for it. I got the science card, and that says keep an open mind and something is unfolding for you. So that's pretty good. So yeah. So whatever you were
Time on.
something in the past is, it's
Something in
time
the
to
past.
take action. Mhm.
And you know that's crazy you brought that up because I have pulled the flashback card and I got it. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You
Oh
get
wow.
a second chance. Yeah, so that touched
Bruh.
right
We
on
we can't
what
make
you was
this
talking about. You can't make it up.
up
I'm saying two different people getting the
on the
second
other
chance
side of town.
on the other side. We miles and miles away. It also speaks about signs like putting together those puzzle pieces to look around. As you can see, this person is look like they're in Egypt somewhere, just watching, um, looking at the different hieroglyphics and just trying to figure it out and put those symbols together. So it's very important for you to pay attention. But as she stated before about cutting ties, now this is strange is coming up for just the financial or career aspect of things. But it could also be, overall, just with the people in general. And it speaks about you may need to leave your current position or look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges, go with grace.
Mm,
And I think it's tied into what we both were saying with the past energies. So it's something with the past for sure that
mhm.
you gotta let go of. I don't know if it's spinning the block or you going back to something old you used to do. You know how it is when you worked a terrible job and then you're like, fuck, I ain't got no choice. I gotta go back.
Yeah.
And you hate it there and your soul, it doesn't do you any good, but you go anyway, knowing you're
Mhm.
gonna be miserable. So yeah, I get a lot of that stagnant energy. But let me see if I can pull something else because I know it sounds like, damn. Well, let's see what you might got something good coming in. Let's see if we can pull some
Yeah.
stagnation, hamster wheel. Like I'm in a maze right now.
But
I'm
yeah,
in a maze.
it's saying, keep an open mind. Something
Mhm.
is unfolding for you. So, like you said with the what was that? What was that?
It was like a flashback,
The other
flashback
card.
time.
The other card. What was that? He was in
Um,
the music. What was
oh,
that?
it was signs. Like, yeah, you're right. Like
Sign.
putting together those puzzle pieces. You're right.
Yeah, I guess that's the because it says science. So yeah, so it says keep an open mind. So yeah, it says apply scientific approach to your business or financial problem. So yeah, just
Yeah.
keeping a mind open to, things and take action. Huh? Did some of you lose a job? I got a loss. I got 5 of cups. It says some of you may have, I feel like some of you may have lost a job and you feel sad about it, grief. But like, the good old 5 of cups say, even though you crying over spilled milk, but look behind you, there's 2 cups stand.
Right.
So, you
Mm.
just gotta find it. It says to also page the cups, telling you to plan and be more goal oriented. You need to start planning your future, start planning the things that you want, or whatever. And then I'm seeing the high priestess in reverse.
Interesting.
I know.
Why is she in reverse? Clarify that. I gotta know.
Okay, because I'm like, what did I get that for?
Right.
Lack of self trust. Okay, there we go. Lack of self trust. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling lack of self trust. Is saying maybe you're not trusting yourself. I'm feeling like out of touch or silence or you feeling, yeah. So I think that's what I'm getting out of here. And I think you're feeling like that of lack of self trust. You're not trusting yourself because some of you may have lost a job or whatever
Mm-hmm.
the case may be, or a disappointment in an opportunity that didn't go through or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like, you feel the lack of self touch and you feel, you know, don't feel like yourself right now.
Like you lost your mojo. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it happens. It really do. But get back,
Mhm,
get back on the saddle. That's for
mhm.
sure. Yeah, I got the lovers in reverse. I got the nine of cups in reverse, and then we have the queen of wands upright. We have there's some clarifiers here. I got the page of wands in reverse, the moon. So we know there's some things hidden, and I think it's more like an internal thing. Of what she spoke about the high priestess being in reverse, like not following your intuition, not trusting yourself. And sometimes when
Mhm,
we do that, we're not trusting ourselves because we can't see shit, or we feel like
mhm.
I don't know what's ahead. And so and I also got the seven of swords as well, clarifying the queen of wands. So this speaks about again, like that disharmony, the need for the self love with the lovers being in reverse, bad choices that were made because you wasn't following your own guidance system. That high priestess in reverse, and then the nine of cups here. That dissatisfaction, just the inner happiness that you need within yourself. When we get to the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is actually clarifying that it speaks about just the need to have courage, that confidence, like she
Yeah.
would say, you really got to have that um, about yourself. You know what I mean? But it's going to come with, um, I feel like you're fighting, this person is walking away.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They won a few battles there. They walking away with some swords, but they leaving some shit behind
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
yeah,
That makes
it
sense.
all ties in together.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Also, too, this card here I got was forbidden. So again, this is about this lustful
Mhm.
thing, like temptations, giving into pleasure, and feeling overwhelmed. So I don't know if you're allowing like your personal, you know how people
Yeah.
allow their personal life to fuck up their professional
Yeah.
love life, mess up their professional. That could be another like hindrance too, that's standing
Yeah.
in your way.
Yeah, that's true. That does happen
Mhm.
because, once that
Yeah.
starts playing in your head all day, you can't even concentrate at work or your life.
Yeah.
It's a blockage,
It's a blocker. Just
Mhm.
imagine you got cheated on and you find out at work. Your whole day is blown. But I don't want to do no
Okay.
work.
At
You
work.
know what I mean?
Okay.
At work, like what the? So
I'm ready to go home
yeah,
and go to lunch break.
I'm ready to cry. You know what I'm saying? I'd lay down, cover my head with my covers, and
Okay, I want to be
eat a
at
whole
home
bunch
with the
of
bad news, okay?
yeah. Yes. So it really does want to think. I'm sorry we didn't have more better news, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And like she stated, you just got to trust yourself more. I think if you really start to trust and believe in yourself, you may have
Mhm.
lost that confidence from
It's the
several different things.
it's the relationship. It's the relationship because, you
I
know,
feel that too.
like spirit told me as well, sometimes, you go through a bad situation, a bad relationship, it messes up your creative style of, you know, when it comes to
That's
your
so true.
finances and everything or whatever. Like you said, that bad energy carries to work or whatever. You know, it's that's what's messing up your money flow. And then you're,
Yeah.
being stuck on that person and going through those, things or whatever. So yes, that's what messes up your money, honey. Yes.
I feel that too. You are so right. You are so right. That could probably because even when you put that sexual desire and it just feel like that whatever that person is going through or some of you all that may be going through is like a heavy, heavy energy.
Yes.
So
You feel
yeah.
like that person is your soulmate. So I know
Hmm.
I know that shit hurt to the chest.
It
Like,
do. Hmm.
whew, I know.
It really do.
That shit be fucking up your whole day. But all
Fucking
right,
up your whole day.
moving right
Whole day
along.
just not
Okay. We're gonna do your overall energy, Virgos. Let's see what your overall energy
energy.
is.
Pull some player cards here. I have You may have to edit. We have to edit this part out here because I got to get up and move my damn. I keep dropping cards. Is that I think so. Okay. All right. Let's get back to. Okay. Let me act like I never did. Yep. So your overall energy here.
Overall energy for Virgos. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Your overall energy here. Let's see. Oh, okay, Virgos. It's a breakthrough. There's a
Oh,
breakthrough.
wow. Because I kept hearing the light at the end of the tunnel, and then you pulled that. That's amazing.
There's a breakthrough. I'm seeing breakthrough. Oh, ancestors. I'm seeing a shun of the ancestors is coming through. Your ancestors probably is blocking some stuff. I'm seeing maybe it's sacred lineage, a sense of belonging or family, or somewhere you feel like there's a breakthrough that's coming through. Like, okay, maybe you spending time with family, or like I said, it could be like the ancestors coming through and cutting some stuff off. Cause I am seeing, look at this cutting cords energy going
Mm,
on. See, look at you. Look at you
wow.
cutting them cords and stuff like that. I know that's
Wow.
right. Get your life back. You break
Get it
this stuff.
together.
Or maybe, you know what?
Yes,
This could be something in the family. Maybe this is something that
it is.
it's a lineage or something that's going on in your family or some
Mhm.
or that you have, a lineage of this that's been going on or whatever that you have been going through those things because of the your lineage or whatever or like I said, or it could be your ancestors are stepping in and it's like time for you to have a break or through or coming
Mhm.
through or family or whatever, a sense of belonging. But yes, and
Mhm.
this is, that's that energy that's going on. So I do see there is cord cutting energy coming through really strong here now.
Wow, that is something else. Yeah, it is related to
What you see?
family for sure.
You see your family?
Yeah. So a few things I got. Well, I got two tens here, but I got the 10 of hearts here, and with the 10 of hearts, it basically signifies like a happy family, a secure home,
Okay.
things of that nature. So I think it ties
The
back
family.
into
Okay.
yeah. And then
Mhm.
with the finance, I actually got the card cut and tie. So
Oh wow.
they were speaking about how it was a need to cut the ties
Mm.
that bind you. You got the moon again. This is the second time. So again, this is things that are hidden, and this is not related to anyone else. It's just the hidden things within you, like really following your own guidance system, trusting your own intuition. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to trust yourself, as she stated before, to know that it's possible. I did get the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. However, it's I feel like that's just simply based upon, because this is subject to change. But it's more about just awakening and knowing who you are and trusting yourself to change that into the upright position. So it's not a loss. I don't feel like it's a loss or anything. I just think it's a wake up, like call to action for yourself.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy. You got the family thing because it is related to that.
You
Like it may
know,
be something in the bloodline that, it's important for us to be cycle breakers with our family. It could be things that an ancestor did, and then their great
ooh,
grandmother, and it just went on and on.
ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. Speaking of that, that makes so much sense what you just said. It's the
Hmm.
cycles. I'm seeing cycles. Then it says
Cycles.
water can sharing burdens. The sharing burdens
Mm.
of the family line, you know.
Wow.
Could be that. That's what's coming in strong. So then it
Mm.
says, I got the sun, but I'm feeling there's healing energy.
Hmm.
Once you cut that cord, that's when you start getting your happiness and your healing energy coming from.
Mm.
Oh Lord.
That is something else that you got there.
Hold on, pause. Hi, we are doing the Virgo signs today. So you have your girl Monique Light and
And spirit and the key of life.
all right. So we're getting into the Virgo reading. We're gonna do love, work, and your overall energy for